You are now in the black box. Whoa. With Spider Loke, Most Easty, aka VJ Keyway, and the Google Gang. Let's go!
Neighborhood Net Hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spider Loke. You know I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
Jeter. Gratitude is the attitude. This show is a blessing to be back in the black box as we blow a succession. The constant, continuous, consistent content creation campaign continues. Those are the 7 C's as we navigate these 7 C's. I am the captain of the voyage, SPI Easty, a.k.a. VJ Keyway, Mr. 1597 himself. DJ Akademiks claims to be falling back from covering this beef between Loose Lips and Wack No Honey. I don't know his reasoning, but I think we're going to get some idea as to why here in this clip. It's only about 4.5 minutes, but with no further ado, let's see what Akademiks, Ho No Honey, and Loose Lips have been up to. And I'm going to tell you in advance, you better keep on your pants. Don't get caught with your drawers down. Oh, my mama.
They got me feeling like I'm Akademiks. Can't run away.
No, we're not calling Wack today. Oh, you want me to give you a Wack update? And so because even like Sharice texted me today, and I didn't really respond. She texted me her video. I will say this, and I don't think Wack told me this in secrecy, so I'm just gonna be like, Wack made a personal call to me today, expressing some things that I won't mention, but some seriousness around some things happening.
Imagine being wherever Akademiks is from and living the life he lived up until this point, and here being on the internet discussing these issues that have real ramifications for Wack No Honey, Loose Lips, and everybody else involved. Their lives are really affected by these issues. Potentially Ho No Honey got some trouble coming down the pipe too. However, Akademiks is sitting here speaking as if he's positioned in this situation like he is equally as affected by these issues. Imagine these dudes inviting him to participate and experience this with them. For what purpose? Other than the fact a lot of people view his platform.
With the loose cannon situation, maybe some possible legal or whatever. And he asked me, he says, Ak, I'm asking you as someone who, you know, I would have your back and I want you to have my back. Could you not indulge in this loose cannon Wack debacle anymore? And, you know, the details of what he told me to kind of support that goes neither here nor there, and it's not for me to share with y'all. But out of, you know, you got to have some loyalty and some respect in terms of friendships and things like that. And
you, Vladim 22, Ho No Honey, Loose Lips, Poetic Flock have no idea what a friend or what constitutes being loyal toward a friend. This is all corny, clout-chasing content creator activities. Get the out of here throwing around those buzzwords as if you really have anything to do with any of these people, dude. Oh, my mama. These are not your friends.
And I also usually think about these things and imagine if I made that request, would you want somebody to honor it? And, you know, I think my one caveat was, wait, are you going to still entertain it? Because if you're telling me it's that serious and that there are these entities and it could escalate or whatever.
He got you with the same lie he told Vladim 22 about me saying what I said about his neighborhood when I was just repeating Comparator, Ryder, however you say his name, the SA dude who was trying to really be derogatory and diss him when I repeated him on street TV. And he went and did the same bullshit. Oh, tried to convince Vladim 22, and Poetic Flacco that it was so much serious consequences on the line that he played you, bro. He runs the same regurgitated program and game. It's nothing new coming out his mouth. And y'all go for it every time. It's crazy. Y'all really take this dude serious. Remind me of Young Buck Jr. Bullets are flying. At this point, bullets are flying. Can you take it down now?
And I'm good to let it go. Now, I don't know if Wack's gonna let it go, but I would hope that he would as well let it go. But he asked me, he called me today very early. I remember he called me like 11 o'clock in the morning, and I said,
Wack's most utilized tool and or weapon is the phone. All he do is call, receive calls, and run his mouth. I know this part on his phone smell like shit. I don't care if he got an AirPod on. He talks so much, the AirPod smell like shit. From bouncing off the windshields, the walls, that shit, that nigga's, I know his device smell like shit. Oh, my mama, old dookie mouth, stanky, talking over dentures, sucking the dentures ass nigga. That nigga be sounding like he talking over the dentures when he talk. Sound like a senior citizano. Oh, my mama, he's a young man with that icy white beard and all them holes in his face.
damn, Wack is up at 8 o'clock on the West Coast. And he made that request. And when he told me about how serious certain things could get,
he was lying when he told you how serious certain things could get.
Are getting.
Nobody. Absolutely nobody. There is not one person out here in these LA streets that give a fuck about loose lips or anything that's going on with what's being said in regards to him with Wack Ho No 100. Nobody cares outside of eating popcorn, watching the reality show, bro. Ain't nothing finna happen behind them. Don't get caught up in the Pop Flacco title, this could start a war. That's not true. I use that title every now and then, mimicking Flacco style. People come in the comments like, oh, you're copying Flacco. No shit, Sherlock. Duh, that was the whole point.
I oblige. I actually agreed. I said it's done. I'm not trying to, because I've always said this, I'm not trying to do content on things that could get somebody incarcerated or get people hemmed up. I was always wondering why people who are putting themselves at risk of incarceration.
Bro, at this point, it's way too late. So the only person that could potentially, possibly, probably be at risk of being locked up is Ho No 100, and he's already done enough publicly to where if he is at risk, it's too late. It's coming. No jumper, for example, in particular. He has claimed not only participation, but he claimed to be the whole motivation behind the attack that left one man paralyzed throughout a robbery and an assault. He appeared on camera with the merchandise that was removed from this individual at that robbery. You should feel free as a journalist to be comfortable in your media space and cover this story with the same liberty you cover all the rest of them. You letting an absolute non-threat nobody, Ho No 100, mark you out of doing your job in the typical fashion you would do it, with fake rules that he cannot justify, fake issues, fake threats. None of it is real, bro. It's all in your head because he said it. That's why he is the absolutely only person expressing it to you. Nobody else is saying these theories to you. Nobody is saying these things to you. They're secretly said, and he has you feeling like maybe I shouldn't repeat them, because if you repeat them, people like me are going to point out how bullshit they are. Facts.
Or other things would do content on those very things. So, just for the record to show, Wack did call me, say, yo, Ak, could you please ease up off of this thing? There's a bunch of things happening, and
let me guess, he said, this, that. This, that. Like he don't know how to pronounce this in that or business. But I heard him slip up with one clip. He said business perfectly. He was out of character. He was actually being cash. Oh, my mama.
A, B, C, D, and E, that could escalate things. Could we leave this alone? And I agreed. So just
you traded that for the guy who ushered Loose Lips onto No Jumper to sink a huge ship. How do you quantify it? I'll just let that be.
Let y'all know. And by the way, y'all could clip this, and I think I should courtesy-wise text Sharice and let her know, like, hey, listen, with all due respect, I've just been informed that whatever y'all got going on, and I don't, I'm very cool with Wack, but I just hear it's at a level that I don't want to be involved in.
This is why I call you Wackademics. It's more has to do with being Wack's woman than being just Wack as far as in the terms of hip hop. But it's a dual meaning. It's a double entendre. But I be talking about you Wack ho no 100 Wackademics.
You get what I'm saying? And that level would constitute more arrest.
He's absolutely lying. He's lying. There's nothing that you can do. He's playing mind games with you, bro. Watch this.
Indictments, law enforcement, all these other things. And I'm like, I'll check out at this point, okay? And I've always said this. Remember when I was saying about the whole thing with when I was saying, yo, Wack, did you talk to police? I said, Wack, if you know.
What happened, y'all? Remember the other day, he was on here talking, hey, I'm getting at you like a brother. Cut that off. He gonna have to respect all that bullshit. So apparently that didn't work. So this is how he doubling back. And now he's went deeper into his bag of manipulation tricks and broke Act down. And now he's on here talking about he taps out. Psh, crazy.
Remember, because he would get upset when he would talk to me on stream and be throwing ad hominem attacks. I always said, Wack, if you ask me directly, like, hey, Act, could you stop? Could we just not talk about this? I wouldn't talk about it. And I'm here to say that he asked me specifically with the loose cannon stuff to not continue that conversation or whatever that involves.
You trying to drag it out and make it seem nice. So he basically got his way. He told you fucked up. That's what he told you, basically. But he put some sugar on it.
They're back and forth currently. And because he asked me directly, I will oblige. Okay? All right. Anyway.
No, they ain't got no nut with no Wack ass in it.
Don't get caught with your drawers down.
When I'm naked, I lay on my side, I lay on my stomach, I lay on my back.
No Hanes, Calvin Klein's, Fruit of the Looms, mushroom moon, suited up in the room, waiting to be manipulated, mounted at mall. Madam Mika said, nigga, strip down to your drawers on the set. Must not have heard her correctly, cause cuz bit the pillow laying literally naked. Biggest mouth, bad girls clubhouse, pyro, belly down, booty up, buns out, lucky. She went with the creep and it duct tape. Freaky ass fetish film, one man funk tape. Wiretap nigga, known to tip the laws off. Nasty on the camera with your motherfucking jaws off.
You be screaming till you pass out. Who knew you did it with your ass out? Talking to you blue in the face. I'm just trying to take you to the bank, 2 to the face, 2, 2, 3 is a K, and K can't make you a real nigga. I pray for any nigga that deal with you. I shoot the Tommy off the hill, figure wow. It's try to put you on the menu. I got a pack of draws I can lend you. Big business what I'm into. I got a pack of draws I can lend you.
Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down.
When you get caught up, I hope them statements don't get bored up. We them niggas that's wicked, no need to warn us on one. Out lurking looking for a Vic. Nigga thinking with his dick, that's an easy lick. Kicking the doors, notorious, is well known. Talk tough, but only gangsta on a cell phone. Just know the G's gon' get it in on the mission. Before it's done, they ain't leaving a witness. Back out, run in the crib like a trap house. Straps out, can't do shit cause you assed out. Could get you lined by an internet diva. Ain't it ironic how my sister named Mika?
Got you on camera, ass up, looking back. Somebody please tell me what kind of gangster is that? Thought you was a real one, but I take that back. You a sus nigga with a team full of rats. Keep losing respect, you can't get back. I know you know some real niggas, but you ain't that. You a certified weirdo, I'm talking this and that. How you callin' niggas out when you the same type of cat? Type of work popped up, and what the fuck you ask? No smut on your name, nigga, what the fuck is that? Rock me callin' hoes like, don't forget the strap. Waiting until he get his ass cheeks clapped.
Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down.
Whole new meaning when we say you niggas whack now. Weird niggas better check these whole bitches back now. You represent your hood, getting caught with your ass out. You with the industry, I think that nigga really trapped now. And I'ma take the side that I'm supposed to. You on Clubhouse, you should be on Pro Tools. I wouldn't sign to you, all your artists old news. Nigga think you Suge Knight, this ain't the old school. From North Cali to the South, nigga. We hate watching niggas crash out, nigga. You too old to be doing shit for clout, nigga. We ain't with the going out like a clown, nigga. You know you wrong, nigga. How the fuck you get caught without them draws, nigga? Hella old and exposed, like come on, nigga. Now that big U cosign is gone, nigga.
Wack 100, face all bumpy. Egghead nigga, mama shoulda named you Humpty. I dump thee, nigga, you are nothing. We all know the story, you the draws down, homie. DOE, I do my dirt by my loan. And don't let me catch you in Kentucky. KY Jelly probably all that you want. And I bet you the booty goon that Ray J was floating. I heard you a rat, that's why you like to fuck with him. Fruit booty nigga on Clubhouse, ass up with him. All that pot shit, and that nip shit, it makes sense why you and Cali watching Nip Dick. On Netflix, wanna be tycoon. Heard about that Wack 100, Jeffrey Dahmer Part 2. Draws down your new name, and nigga, oh the irony. Your face look like Warren Fish burned or the butt cheek. It's real rap, all facts over feelings. It's a hit on your name, and you know I'ma kill it. SBI say to get him. You know a nigga Wack, it took 15 minutes just to hop on the track.
Boy, don't get caught with your drawers down. They telling me it's a nigga laying on the bed.
Nigga Net Hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
It's the homie cook-up boss, goddammit, Cub Low. And y'all tuning in to the Wake and Bake Show with goddammit the homeboy Spider Low.
Here with SPI, the realest nigga in LA.
Spider this bitch!
My nigga Spider Low.
Spider Loke, nigga.
Spider Low.
Spider Loke.
Spider Low.
Spider Loke.
Spider Low.
Spider Low, that's my nigga.
Spider Low. Spider Low.
Shout out to SPI, that motherfucking nigga.
Spider Low, Wake and Bake. Better keep it Google, nigga.
Loke is in LA somewhere doing what he's doing.
In the words of Spider Loke on my mama's mama.
Spider Loke's gear. This is Bay Mac.
Nate Bud, C-Mac, shout out my Loke, Spider Loke, huh? Nate Bud, on hood. It's a beautiful world. You fight me? Fight, cred.
Point blank, do no subliminal dissing. When I listen, I can tell you never been on no mission. Sticking to the script, don't care if I offend you. Neighborhood crib, the marathon
I overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be, yeah.
You are now in the black box. Whoa. With Spider Loke, Most Easty, aka VJ Keyway, and the Google Gang.
Let's go!